Okay, I think we're up and running. Let's see here. So we're looking good. So I think I'm gonna start doing this as live stream Fridays. I don't know. What do you guys think? Live stream Fridays. Let's. Oh, I need to edit the title. That figures. Um, Liberty or Death, Part 6. There we go. Liberty or Death, Part 6 live stream. Okay, so I figured out a few things on my laptop in the display and why I was having. It was just so big. It was just way, 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 way too big. So I finally figured that out, and I appreciated that. So I think, yeah, here we go. So let's see if we do this as. Let's try 50%. I need a little bit. Well, we can do a little bit more than that. Okay. So let's do 55%. That's pretty good. Oh, let me scroll this over here to make sure. Yep, that'll do. That will do. All right. Okay, so we're on card 26th. We've done 25 cards. We've gone through two winners quarters. We are in the second phase, the 77 to 78 game. Let's take a look and see how we're doing here. So the winning conditions for the British is support exceeds opposition by more than 10. Well, guess what? Support does not exceed. It's actually the opposite. We have 21 opposition and 9 support. So that's not good. And CRC is greater than CBC. So the rebel cumulative rebel casualties is greater than the cumulative British casualties. So actually, they are not in their winning condition. So that's that. Patriots, they have obviously they have the opposition over the support, but the villages. Let's see, Patriot forts +3, so that would be 5 because I have 2 villages. Is greater than villages, which is not true because that would be equal to. So the Patriots do not have the support. They need to get more forts out too with that. And the French, there's no Treaty of Alliance yet because we're still at we're at 13, so we did do a little bit better there. And Indians, we've got the support does not exceed opposition, so we have no clear winner right now. Nobody's hitting their winning conditions. So if you're on, just jump on, say hi, and then we can go through that. I really hope that my sound is coming through. That's the only thing. It looks like it. Okay, yep, it looks like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back to. Let's get to the game and get started. So we are going to draw a card. Oh, hold on. Let me do this. I'm going to share this out. Facebook. Tech Up Wargaming. Share. Copy. And then I think I need to put this. Yep. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. Okay. Oh, what was going on with that? Who's around today so we can do? Oh, that was back on October 10th. Okay. Got it. Okay, let's get going. I got that out there, so maybe get a few more people in here. Okay. So first card, French. Raise F and I one level and -3 British resources. No, they're going to go first, and they're going to do the command and special activity. And then they are going to pay one resource. Yep. And then we are going to send a Continental up to, where do we want to send it to? So I can send it to Quebec, New York, New Hampshire, or Massachusetts. I'm thinking, I think New York. I think we'll send a Continental up to New York. Gonna build that up. Okay. Got that all done. Okay, so that was that. And then I can take 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and that's going to put my French prep at 16. So now I got to take a look at that real quick. When can I, so French. So let's pull this over here. So, if French, of course, if French preparation, so French pieces plus of blockades is greater than 15, French has the option to play. I got to figure out exactly when that can come in. I think it has to be, or it might be able to play any time. I just want to see here. Okay. Okay, yep, I can play it when the French faction is eligible. The first eligible faction has not taken an action yet, so I can't quite play it yet. Okay, so I can't quite play that yet. So that's the French, so we're going to end faction play. And then we are going to, so who would be next? Ooh, the Brits. The Brits are next, so they're going to have a limited command. And yeah, a limited command. Okay, so what do we want to do as the Brits? We need to get loyalty built up. Need to get loyalty built up. How am I going to do that? A lot of it's just battling. I think I might muster, or no, march. Yeah, I filled up New York City, so I think I'll march in New York City, and I won't be able to do anything else, but I can get people into New Jersey. That looks like an easy. Well, let's see here before I do anything. Oh, they won't be so the French are first again, which they won't be. So yeah, nope. This is what we're gonna do. So I can either go. I can either go to into New York, or I can go into New Jersey. Or that might be better to do. I think I'm going to end up moving. I think I'm going to go ahead and march, but I can march to 2 places. So why don't I do that? That sounds like a great idea. Okay, so I'm going to march to. Oh no, I can only do one because I've got it's a limited command, right? A limited command, yeah. So I can only march to 1. So I think we're going to run back into Washington or into Massachusetts. So we're going to go. We're going to put 1. Okay, let's get all these guys over here out of the way. Okay, so these are all here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is going to cost me 1 resource. So I've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're going to go with that. I think we're going to go with that. Yep. Okay. Okay, so that's that. So that's all I can do for that one. So it's going to be March. Okay, so end faction play. Bingo. End card play. And then let's go ahead and draw a card. Man, this is... So the only way to British loyalty... So actually winning the battles is really the only way I can get that out for the British. Okay. Ugh, just got an email from my kid's school, and I'm kind of afraid to watch that or read that. Okay. And so, what's this one? So, let's see. Place 2 Continentals and 2 Fritz regulars from available or West Indies in any one. Ooh, that is really good, and I am definitely going to play that event for sure. So, does it say in any one colony? Okay. So I can put 2 French regulars and 2. Okay, let's go ahead. Do I want to put them in Massachusetts? So you know what? I'm just gonna stack these. I'm gonna have to because freaking Massachusetts is a cluster. They don't put enough room there for anything. Man, as the Brits, I think I might want to just knock this off. Anyway, so I can put 2 Continentals there. So 1, 2. This is really vital right now. And then I can get 2 French regulars. And that just switched. So that tells me they have more than. Okay. Okay, so that's the card then. That's it, right? Yep. Okay, cool. Okay, so I can end faction play. And it is... Okay, nope. Okay, so it's the Native Americans' turn. Okay. And they can do both. Hey, if you're stopping by, just say hi so I know you're here. Okay. Let's see here. So, I can't scout. Raid. That I could do. I could raid. With or adjacent to underground warriors and at opposition. Ooh, that's adjacent. Okay. And up to 3 present, move up to 1 adjacent war party. Then each province activate 1 underground war party to place a raid marker and shift 1 level towards neutral. Opposition towards neutral. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna raid. So we're gonna raid into Virginia. We're going to raid into Delaware. How many? Oh, yeah. And then we're going to raid into Pennsylvania. So I can do it in up to 3, and I'm going to. So that's going to cost 1, 2, 3. And so I have to move 1 here, 1 here, and We'll make this one into Maryland, and then we'll pull one here. So we're going to activate this one, activate this one, activate this one. Okay, then I need to put, so this has to go towards support, towards support, towards support. Yep, that helped a lot. And then place a raid marker. Okay, so I got to do the raid marker. So raid, so it's control 8. Okay. So 8 and control 8. Okay. So that's that. So that's just the, so that's the raid. So I can do any. Okay, so transfer in one province where raid command and war parties, where raid command and war parties exceed rebellion. Well, unfortunately, that's not on either of those. In a space with an underground war parties and rebellion pieces, I don't have any underground. Yeah, and both. So trade any province with underground war party and a village. I'm not going to be able to do anything. Well, crap. Okay. Oh, well, that was pretty big anyways that they were able to do that. So we are going to end card play. Oh, wait, end faction play. End card play. Draw a card. And before he starts, I am going to play my Brilliant Stroke card here. Okay. Now, is there a spot for them? Okay. So, the Treaty of Alliance is in play. Let's see, is there a Treaty of Alliance? Nope. Okay. So, okay, so let's take away the pieces. Okay, so what's this say? So, French enter the war. French free muster and place Rochambeau there. So, where are we going to muster at? Okay, and one colony or city with rebellion control or West Indies. Well, it's going to be important, so let's go ahead. I think we're going to, I get to do it for free. So we're going to do it in West Indies. Place 4 regulars. Place up to 4 regulars and any one colony or city with rebellion control or West Indies. Then, if desired, in the selected colony or city, if patriots have one or more resources, replace 2 French with a patriot fort, and patriots pay 1 resource. Okay, so I can take how many? 3, 4. Draw multiples. 4. And then we're going to go here. So this is going to be vital. Okay. Raise the F&I level to 1. Okay. Place 3 French and 3 British regulars, first from unavailable, then, if necessary, from unavailable in West. So from unavailable. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, and then I have to place 3 British regulars from unavailable. Ooh, what happens if you don't have? What if you don't have that? Let's get a look at that. I don't have any unavailable. I think the way it kind of works out is you pull them from someplace. So let's go ahead and pull it from. So we get 1, 2, 3. Into the West Indies here. Okay. All factions to eligible. Ooh. So that's curious. Okay. So we're going to end faction play. And then that actually, because I have that played, it says all actions to eligible. So all actions are now eligible. All factions are now eligible. And so then we can actually, let's see here. We'll place 1 British fort in North Carolina. Not too worried about that. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, I think we're just gonna do. Okay, so Patriots may free march and then battle in North Carolina. They're not gonna use that one. Pretty sure they're not gonna use that one. So we're just going to, and I don't want to. So we're gonna let's see who would be next. They would be, and they'd be only having a limited command. Okay. So, well, the French finally get to do some stuff, so that's kind of cool. Because we've actually got the Treaty of Alliance all taken care of. Let's see here. So they're. Ooh, okay. So if I garrison, so yeah, I think this will be good. So move any British regulars. So this will be 2 resources. Any British regulars from any spaces, not blockaded cities, to cities, not blockaded. In each city that is not blockaded, activate 1 militia for every 3 cubes there. Then, if desired, in 1 city with British control, no Patriot fort, not blockaded, displace all rebellions to adjacent space, no movement to or from a blockaded city. Okay, so we're going to garrison. That's 2 resources. It's going to cost them 2 resources. So 2 resources. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. 2 resources. We're going to move. I can move them from anywhere. So we're going to move. Right? From any space. So we're going to go from here. Because I thought I was going to battle in Massachusetts, but they weren't able to. So we're going to put 3 in Philadelphia. And then I get to activate that. Then, if desired in 1 city, not blockaded, displace all rebellion units to an adjacent space. Okay, so Philadelphia. So I'm going to put him. Yeah, we're just going to put him in Delaware. Okay, so that's that one, and then I can do a special action. So if okay, so that I'm not going to do naval pressure skirmish though. In 1 space or West Indies with British regulars and rebellion pieces and no battle, garrison, or muster. So I can't do that in those. Remove 1 rebellion cube. Oh, I can do it in New York. Okay. Yep, I can do it in. So I can remove one. Yep, we're going to do that. So he is going to go to the casualty box, which will help that increase. Okay, so that increase there. Okay. Oh, it said right there. Okay, no problem. Okay, so now the next one would be the Patriots, but okay, so they. Yep. Okay. So limited command. So what can I do? Can I rebel rouse? I could rabble rouse in New York. That would be fun. Yeah, let's do that. I can rabble rouse in a couple of places. Yeah, well, I want to do this one, so I want to rabble rouse here, so I'm going to activate. That's one resource. We'll pay that right now. And so, need to place a propaganda marker. And I'm going to have to ship this towards neutral, towards opposition. I can do that there. And Patriots pieces. Oh, I won't have to activate it there. I can just do. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to do it here. Drop that down to sources. So we're going to take this. We're going to add propaganda, and then this can go towards opposition. So that helps. Right now it's exactly 10. Okay. Okay. And okay, so that's that for that one. So then we can end faction play, end card play. And then I'm going to scroll down here and we're going to draw a card. Okay, Native Americans. Shift up to 3 colonies adjacent to Indian Reserve 1 level towards neutral. Place 1 raid marker in each. Yep, we're going to do that. We're going to do that event. That event is sweet. So we're going to definitely do that event. Okay. So what does it say? So I can, in up to 3 colonies. Okay. Basically along the Proclamation of 1763 line. That's what it is. Or not, yeah, 1763. The Proclamation of 1763 line. That's this one right here. So I can place another raid here and ship this towards opposite. It's actually supposed to go towards neutral. So neutral. We're going to place a raid here. Raid, and this one goes towards support. And I can do one more, and it's definitely going to go here. Raid. Okay, there we go. That helped a lot. Hey, the Native Americans need that too. They need opposition. They need support exceeding opposition, and right now, support is not. It's less than 10 at least. It needs to support by more than 10. So yep. Okay, so now the French can have some fun here, actually. So the French can actually do different things now. They can battle, and that's what's going to happen. So the French are going to battle here in the West Indies. In one space or West Indies at a time, execute the battle procedure table. Okay. We're battling again. Battle. Okay. So here we go. So we're going to battle here. How much does that cost? One resource. Okay, yep. So just one resource, which the French have quite a bit. Okay, so calculate the attacker first. So this would be French regulars. So we need to divide it by 3. So this will be 2. This will be 1. Okay. Oh, I forgot Rochambeau goes here. I forgot Rochambeau goes there. Okay. Okay, so we get 2. Okay. Roll the dice. Okay, so the French get 2 die. They roll a 3. The Brits get 1 die. They roll a 2. Okay. So let's see. So I'm going to kind of write this out so I don't lose it. So the defenders. Okay, so their loss level is, oh my God, 3. Okay, so their loss level is 3. If at least it's half attacking, so that's +1. No underground. At least 1 attacking leader, that's +1. Attacking including French with Lazoon. No, we have Rochambeau. British attacking in blockaded city. Nope. British in West Indies and at least 1 squadron is present. Yep. Oh, the British aren't attacking; they're defending. No forts, and they're not defending with Washington. So they have an equal of. They have a 5 loss, which that should take care of all 3 of those. But let's see what the Brits or so the Brits. So the French, they have a loss level of 2, at least half. So that's +1. Nope. 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 Okay, so that's only going to be 3. Okay, so I've got the Brits at a loss level of 5. So and the regulars are worth 2, but you round up. So that's going to move to do they move to casualties? Okay, yep. So that one removes casualties, remove to casualties, remove to casualties, and the French are going to lose 2. Move to casualties, remove to casualties. Okay. Okay, so remove that, not a big deal. Only in battles where the loser removing Cuba Fort, loser removing 2 bless. Okay, so we won the day. Oh, not in West Indies, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so there's nothing more to do there. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so that was that. So that was the battle, and that's all he could do. Just because it was, oh no. No, he can do a special activity. Okay, so what can we can skirmish. Okay, is there any? Yep, there is right here. Any but French agent mobilization and not in a battle muster. Okay, remove 1 British cube. Yep. Okay, so we're going to do that in. Yep, we're going to do it once. We're going to skirmish in Massachusetts, and we're going to send this these Tory scum to the casualty box. Oh, boy. That was a lot. That was huge. That battle was huge. Okay. Done. Okay, and faction play. And card play. And we're going to draw a card. Okay, so Lord Sterling. So may free march to and battle in one space. Oh, where can I do that? Yes, I can. And I'm going to. Definitely. Definitely, 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 definitely. We're heading to New York. Okay. So we are going to play the event where I can march and battle in one space. And it's free. So let's march here, here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, yep, 6. He's only got 4 in there. Yep, that's good. I think that's, let's move some of this around. Oh, no, since I've got French in here, I am going to send this guy in here to make sure I've got enough. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yep. 6. And then I won't have to activate those guys at all. And I can get the 1. So now I can battle. So um, so that's going to be 3 because luckily, so the Brits are going to get 1 die, and they're going to get 2 die. Okay, so the dice rolling. So we have the rebels. Ooh, oh, ouch. That's 6 for the rebels to start off with. Wow, this is pretty serious here. And then the Brits have to roll 1 die, and they get a 2. Okay. That is not good at all. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so the Brit, so defending loss levels. So at least half of the attacking pieces are regular. Yes, it's +1. At least 1 attacking side piece is underground. Yep, that's 2. No leader attacking, including French with Luzon. Nope. British attacking. Nope. Defending fort. Nothing in New York. Indian defending in New. Nope. And we're not defending with Washington. So they have a total of 8. So the British loss levels are 8. Now the attacking. At least half the defending pieces are regular. Yes, they are. So that's a +1. At least 1 defending side has it. Nope, there's no underground for them. They don't have a leader. And nope. Nope. And per defending fort. No fort. Okay, so that equals 3. So we have 8, and I just want to make sure. Yep. So we have 8 casualties, 8 casualty level loss. So there's 2. Let's see, how does it go? So royalist alternate. Okay, so this will be, so that's 2, 3, 5, and that's not enough. Okay. Rebellion, alternate removing each French regulars, then Continentals, then active militia. So I've got to do 3. So wow. So you're going to go to casualty box, and then you're just going to go to available. Oh, New York took over. So we definitely won the day. Shift support or opposition levels equal to half the pieces the Louvre. So they lost 4, so I can shift 2. All right, so to opposition and opposition. Awesome sauce. Okay. Okay. If rebellion winner, Patriots may free rally in one eligible space, and French may move blockades from the battle city to another city. Nope, I haven't done that yet. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's you do naval pressure. Okay, got it. Man, this is wicked. Wicked, 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 wicked. Okay, so I can free rally in one eligible spot. I can be in this. It's without active support. Militia may not be placed in any reserves or West Indies. Okay, so yep. I need to get forts out. I need to get forts out right now. Yep. Okay. So I can replace a militia in one space. Okay. Replace one mission. Replace 2 units with a fort. I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna return to available. Oh, what did I just do? Did I take 2? I did take 2. Why did I take 2? Okay. Return to available. I needed to take 2 anyways, but return to available, and then let's get a fort in New York. All right. That was awesome. And faction play. And then the Brits. They can do some stuff. Okay, so they are going to. They need to get some stuff going here. They're going to. Wait, what the heck? Let's turn that into available. I don't know where that came from. I probably did it at one point, and it was supposed to get transferred out anyways. So we're fine. So I'm going to muster because I actually have. Oh, man. I need to get some forts out. Okay, so we're going to muster in Philadelphia and in New York. Ooh, let's see. Then in up to 1 selected muster space, replace 3 British cubes, which I can't do that. Or if regular, Tory, and control by reward loyalty. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to muster in Connecticut. And so that's one. Now, yeah, so that's one resource. Am I getting low on resources? I am getting low on resources. Should be hitting and I don't want to right now. And then we're going to. Oh man, that'd be the only one. That'd be the only one. I just want to get. How many resources? I have 2 resources left. I'm going to use those up on this one. So and then okay, so in adjacent colonies or in the West Indies, place 2 Tories in select cities and colonies containing or adjacent to British regulars or forts. Only 1 if passive opposition. So I can only do 1 here. Okay. And then so if regular, Tory, and control, which I do, I can buy reward loyalty, 1 resource per level, no self shift. So I'm going to use up all my resources here to support and then towards support. They need that. Right now it's back to 8. Okay, that's good. Okay, so then Okay, so we're gonna put the FNI is greater than 0. A blockaded city. Okay. If the FNI is 0, then add 1 DC to the British resources. If it's greater than 0, lower FNI 1, and British removes 1 blockades to West Indies. Okay, so he's going to do this. Oh, hey! Well, it's not middle of the day for me, Todd. It really isn't. I'm I'm home from work already. I teach. Hey, Al, how's it going? I teach. My days ends at 2:15. And this is my Friday afternoon live stream. I think I'm gonna go with that. That sounds like fun. Like every Friday, do a live stream. Right now, it's liberty or death. I just had some major battles, and it's looking pretty iffy for some. And we're running into some issues. Listening from work. Okay. Yep. You can hear my subtle droning, and because that's what I consider it. I don't know how my students stand it, but they seem to like it. So okay, so that's done with the faction play, and I'm going to end card play, and yep. Then I'm going to draw a card. Winter quarters. Uh-oh. I don't know how this is going to go. This could be interesting. Okay, we got to do victory check first. This actually could be the end of the game. This actually could be the end of the game. We'll have to see. Okay, and it would be the French and the Patriots. So opposition exceeds support by more than 10. So it'd have to be 11. And right now it's 8. Okay. Nope. Game's not over with. Okay. Let's see. Yep, that's a big one. Yep. So because it's 8, that was the Brits doing this support right here. Oh, I teach history, high school. So I teach American history, government, and econ. I'm a social studies teacher. Okay, so moving them this actually made the biggest difference there. Okay. So next step. Next step is the supply phase. Okay, British cubes are in supply. And I don't think I have anybody outside other than, oh, that's gonna suck because there's no British fort in Connecticut and Rhode Island. So all these cubes are going to be removed to available because they're not in supply. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tell I do too. That's why I love wargaming and mainly history games all themselves in general. Patriot militia and Continentals are supply if they're in space with a Patriot fort or a colony or city rebellion control. Okay, so he's in control. He's in control. If not, pay 1 resource or remove 1 for every 2. There's only 1 in there. Control, 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 control. Oh, and there's only 1 in there. Okay, we're good. Okay. French regulars are in supply if they are in a space of the Patriot Fort or a colony. Okay, which, yep, they are because they're right here. Or, I'm assuming, or the West Indies. Not move these units to the nearest space. Oh, it's rebel control. That's right. So it's rebel control. West Indies is rebel control. If no villages, Indians place 1 village. Well, there's villages, so that's not a problem. War parties are in supply if they are in a space with a village or in an Indian reserve province. If not, pay 1 resource or move them to the nearest province with a village. Okay, so he's got to go here. Hey, they did their jobs. They're going to make it hard for these to go through. Okay. No, I haven't. Wars around the world. No, I haven't. I don't even know what that is. What game that is. It sounds fun though. French must conduct free battle in West Indies. French then British may remove any friendly remaining cubes. Well, there's nothing there. The French are going to keep the one resource. They'll pay the resource to keep them there. Okay, did that remove? Yep, that did. Okay. Okay, so now that was supply. So on to resource. British forts plus the population of non-blockaded British-controlled cities. Okay, so they have 3 forts, and so they have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Okay, so they're going to get 9. We're just going to move that up to 9. Indians, half the number of villages rounding down. So I have 5, so rounded down, so they're going to get 2. So that'll put them up to 3. Patriots, forts plus half the number of rebellion-controlled spaces, not including the West Indies. So they have 3 forts plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So that'd be down to 6. So that'd be 3. So they get 6. Considering I can't find where it's at, we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the French, after is the F&I level plus population of cities not British controlled. Okay. There's the F&I is at a 0. Plus population of cities not British controlled. So that's 1, 2. So that's 2. Plus 5 if rebellion controls when needed. So they're going to get 7. Wow, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, the Brits or the French really got the resources going on here. Okay, so now we're on to the support phase. We're going to reward loyalty. So British may spend resources to build support in British-controlled spaces with regulars and Tories. One resource removes 1 raid or propaganda marker. Once no raid or propaganda markers shift 1 level towards active support, maximum of 2 levels. Okay. So definitely, so we can do, so here's 1. Here's 2. I'll make that 3. Oh, 4. and 5. So I'm going to have to pay 5 resources now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And now so I have to, if it's a raid marker, it costs me, but not propaganda. And it has to be in rebellion controlled space. So I am going to spend 1 resource here. So that's 1. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're gonna, that'll be good. 6 is good. 6 is good. So that drops this down to 6. Okay. Okay. That's it. Okay, so we're good there. So that's the support phase. Redeployment. The first faction on the next event card must make a leader change if possible. So that'd be the French, and so I think the French do have, yeah, so they have Lejeune. So that's where that goes, and then he just gets deleted. Okay. There's the pieces. Okay. Each faction may redeploy its leader marked to space with the same faction's pieces or available in the following order. The Indians. Yep, we're going to move him down to North Carolina. Okay, the French. Yeah, we're going to send Lejeune up to Massachusetts. Washington, not quite, am I to Washington? British. Yeah, how's going to go to New York? Historically accurate, by the way. Um, and then the Patriots, we're going to move Washington over to New York. Okay. Move British. Okay, yep, nope, they're all there. Okay, and then French, so they lose one, they go down one, remove one blockade. Now we're there. Okay. Desertion phase. Patriot, remove 1 and 5, rounding down. So I have. Okay, so I'm going to have to remove 2. Indians choose first militia. They're going to remove. There we go. And then I got to remove another one, so I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to remove it out of New York. So that goes to available. And then 1 and 5 Continentals, which, how many Continentals do I have? I have 20 Continentals. So I think I just got to remove 1. Do I just got to remove 1? Yeah, just 1 because it's rounded down. French may. Wait. And the first Continental. Ooh, where are they going to remove it from? Oh, it's New York, I guess. Return to available. Tory desertion, 1 and 5 Tories. So how many Tories? I think it's going to end up being 2 because there's 25 Tories. So no, yeah, yep. Because I have 11 out there. So 2 Tories, and who gets to pick first? French. Nope, this one's going away. French choose first. And then the British removes the rest. Well, we've already got a fort here, so we're going to go ahead and return that to available as well. Okay, and then we are going to winter quarters this. That takes care of a lot of the stuff, and then I'm going to have to highlight here and then hit to return forces. Yeah, and wait till I'm actually off for like a while, like Christmas break. I'll probably be doing a lot more live streaming now that I got uncomfortable with it. Definitely. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and faction play and card play, and then draw a card. And we are back to. I haven't played this. I actually taught Battle of Moscow to 4 of my students. And we play Wings of Glory, the miniatures airplane game, World War II version. That's fun. watching them battle it out, and yeah, they get mad at each other. It is absolutely fun and a blast to go. Okay, well, I think I've got enough time for about one or two more cards. Yeah, one or two more cards here. So I don't need any resources. I really don't, because French is at 20, and the Patriots. Well, the Patriots could use some, but not at the French is like, yeah, I don't think so. So the French is going to. What are the French going to do? The French are going to muster. So they're going to do a command and special activity. And so they're going to place 4 regulars in any one colony or city with rebellion control. I'm not putting any in the West Indies because I'm already good there. Let's do no. Let's go to Virginia. So draw multiple cards. 4, and this will be what, 2 resources. Yep. Okay. 4. So we're gonna send the French up to Virginia. Okay, so we're good to go there. And one or more resources, replace 2 French with 1 Patriot fort, and the Patriots pay 1 resources. Have 1 or more resources. Okay, yeah. So then, so I'll send these back to available. Back to available, and then we're going to send a fort out here. So we've got a fort in Virginia now. Okay, that's going to cost the French 2 resources. 1, 2. Okay. And now I can do anything, and I'm going to do a naval pressure. So I'm going to raise the F&I up to 1. So I can move to places in any city. Okay, so we're going to take this French squadron here, and we're going to put it into Boston. Yep. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Okay. That's good. Okay. So let's go take a look now. So the next one would be the Brits, but it looks like they're first on that. They face 4 British cubes in either Quebec or New York from unavailable or unavailable British eligible. Ooh, they stay eligible. Yeah, they're gonna wait. So they're going to pass. So the Brits are going to pass, and that's going to give them 2 resources. 1 and then 2. And then, so who's next? It's the Patriots. Let's see here. They're going to be able to rally. Yeah, so they're going to rally, and they're going to, and I get to do, oh, it's just a limited. Yeah, it's just a limited. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to rally anywhere, right? In any spaces without active support. Yep, so we're going to rally in Norfolk. So that'll be 1 resource for them. And then we're going to send, it's 2 militia. Patriot militia in Norfolk. Oops. So there's 1. And then there's 2. Okay. Okay. Oh, so that was a limited command. That's right. Okay, so because they're not even close to being first the next one, so they might as well. Okay, so they're going to end card play. Yeah, that worked. Anyways, okay. And I think at that point, I've got an hour and 6 minutes. My butt's getting sore. So I think I'm going to call it so, but I'm going to save it here. We've done 32 cards. We're halfway through the game. We are currently halfway through the game. We've gone through three Winter's Quarters cards. Why didn't that save? Oh, there it is. Save game. Yes. There it is. But not in that one. Yeah, so we've gone through three Winter Quarters cards. So this would be card. We're actually card 33 technically. Yep. Yep. So thanks guys for coming. Who knows? I might get some more done later on tonight, tomorrow. I don't know. This game's getting good, and I'm like halfway through it. So it'll be interesting to see how things go. I mean, I finally have the Patriots. I finally got the French involved, so we could see some serious battling going on. I think it may be end of it all for the Brits. So, thanks guys for stopping by. Appreciate it, and look forward, and we'll get to